Welcome back to Festival Fishbowl. We were just checking how all of the crew here are doing in terms of soberness. Danny boy, not so much.
Yes.
It turns out. Follow me over this way. I'm going to just do this. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I don't know if you have noticed this behind us, Bowley, but this is the Scottish Falsetto Sock Puppet Theatre. We have some special guests. Hey guys, are you there?
We're willing to pop out whenever you're ready. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hello there. We are the
Welcome.
Scottish Falsetto Sock Puppet Theatre, and so am I, and so is he, and you're naked. I'll just see what I can do about that. I don't know what he's going to do about that. I'll find something. Hello.
Wow.
How are you doing?
Hello. And now, what are your names? I don't even know anything about you.
Well, we don't have names because we're socks. Who names socks? Think it through. And we are us, the Scottish Falsetto Sock Puppet Theatre, and we do what we do. I mean, pretty well you can anticipate what that's going to be, can't you? I mean, a couple of socks appear. One of them wears a kilt, one of them doesn't. So the show pretty well writes itself.
Yeah, good.
It's an hour that flies by. I mean, would you like to see a bit of what we do?
Yeah, maybe. I hear there's some kind of magic trick or something.
Actually, no, we've decided not to do that.
Oh, okay, good.
Decided not to do that. Well, yeah, because there was good reason. Why did you decide not to do that? Well, yeah, because we realised that magic is shit. But
okay.
I think my colleague here's probably got a costume for the best film of all time. So what do you think is the best film of all time? Film, by the way, is Scottish for film.
Definitely Biodome.
Biodome. Get off. Biodome. What the bloody hell is Biodome?
It's got Kylie Minogue in it. You really like it.
A film with Kylie Minogue.
And Pauly Shore.
And you dare mention it in the same sentence as best film ever.
All right, I'm going to say Top Gun. I like Top Gun.
Nice.
We've come to the wrong city. Listen, the film that we do, and we actually do this as part of the show, was voted best film of all time by Empire magazine. It's from 1977. Go get the costume, that might help you. Film from 77.
Star Wars.
That's the one
Yes.
we're talking
Yeah.
about. Right, here we
That's
go.
awesome.
A very quick production. Hello. I am doing some farming here in the desert. This is a farming implement. Take no notice. Hello. Shut up. You don't know how this is done and don't pretend you do. Hello. Who are you, strange bearded man? Hello. I am Obi-Wan Kenobi. Sorry? What did you say your name was? I said my name is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Have you got a problem with that? I don't know what's worse, the fact that your middle name's Wankin, or the fact that if you try and be cool and miss it out, your name's Obi-Obi. Who are you then? I'm Obi-Obi. Really? What Obi-Obi is that then? We're stiff with Obi-Obis round these parts. Oh, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. Stop. Stop, Luke, and listen. Oh, everyone's a critic. I am Obi-Wan. It doesn't matter what my name is. The point is, we're about to be attacked by Darth Vader and his Death Star. How can we stop him? We must use the Force. What, dial 999? No. We must use that thing that passes right through you. What? You mean beetroot? Sorry? Beetroot goes right through me. It gives me the trots. I don't think I could poo over an entire Death Star. No, that's not. Oh, shut up and go and practice the Force. I'll go and get some beetroot. And the rest of Star Wars, you'll have to come and see the show to see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yay.
Nice.
That's all right.
There you go. That's us back in civvies.
Oh, nice. So, where the hell did you come from, and why are you here?
Where do we come from? Do you know,
not
I
in an
wouldn't be
aggressive
surprised
way.
if he asks everybody that. Where do you come from, and why are you here? Well,
It's basically just a racist
once upon a time, there was nothing. Then there was a big bang, and some cosmic dust. Have we gone back too far? A bit too far. Okay. In more recent years, we have this guy, a friend of ours called Kev, and he was doing a sketch show, and he wrote some Shakespearean parodies.
Yeah.
For one or two people, and he didn't want any actors to bugger them up. And so he came up with the idea of asking a couple of socks to do it, and that was us. It was indeed.
Nice.
And so we do it. Hang on. You see, we've got a lot of costumes, and we can't resist trying them on from time to time. How's that dazzling you in the lights? Loving the backdrop, by the way.
Thank you. It's
Yeah,
nice,
this
isn't it?
is probably the closest we'll ever get to being on I'm a Celebrity. It is. We're in a very near jungle, very near to part of Australia. How you doing?
Now, how's the show's been going? They've been going well?
Shows have been going fantastic. We're in a venue which we call the Campanile, although some people call it Eel Campanile, and you called it Eel Campanile. How
Yeah.
many syllables do you think that
I don't
justifies?
know. No one's ever told me how to actually say it, so I don't really know.
Well,
I'm just making it
whatever
up.
it is, the Campanile, the Campanile, that's where we are for only a couple more nights. In fact, by the time everybody at home watches this podcast, we've actually finished.
Well, it goes out live, so...
It goes out live.
Yeah.
Did we mention we've come from Scotland? Hi, everybody at home. It is the middle of the night. As far as we know, it's the middle of the night all the time, because we've never managed to phone anybody at home yet.
And so, what have you liked about Australia?
Oh, we've loved... Well, the weather's quite good. Do you know when it's a cool day here? And people say, oh, it's cool. Yeah, it's 23 or 24 degrees. It never gets that hot in Scotland, ever. And by the way, have you seen anybody from Scotland before?
Yeah, a few.
Yeah, well, we're from Scotland. No matter how much sun we get, this is as dark as we ever get. That goes for the entire population, by the way.
All right, sweet. Now, you guys did the Edinburgh Fringe as well, and you were awesome there.
We've done 4 years at the Fringe. We're back for our 5th year. Yeah, we've got a horror-themed show. Yeah, we're doing a show with a horror theme. I love horror. Do you? I would go anywhere to see a Hitchcock. Psycho? No, I usually walk. Yes, the rest of the show will actually be funny as well. And our show is a sort of socky horror show.
Ah, yes.
We told that to a chat show crowd yesterday, and they said, you should call the show that. And then we told them what it's actually called, and let's see how that goes down here. The show, which is a horror-themed show featuring socks, is called, tell them, Boo Lingerie. Nothing. That goes over the heads of an entire country, we've discovered.
Yeah. You can...
We don't speak a lot of French in Australia.
No. Does it go well in Scotland?
We shall find that out in August when we debut it at the Edinburgh Fringe.
I would ask someone just before you get the posters printed, see what happens.
Boo Lingerie's knocked him dead so far. But, of course, what we've discovered is we are in Australia. We've discovered that after a month. And we've got a TV show back home called Countdown. Countdown, where people are given letters and they make anagrams and then given mathematical puzzles. We've seen the Australian version of Countdown, only here it's called, tell them, Letters and Numbers.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a bit more literal.
Yeah.
Oh, you think? What do you call the news? Some stuff that happened. But we're loving it here, literalism aside.
Yeah. Now, I have one more question. Oh, are you a kids show?
No, that's one of the problems we've had here. What we've discovered is a lot of people automatically assume that we are a kids show. Whereas some items, well, you've seen Obi Wankin' Obi.
Yes.
And we also have a version of Mary Poppins, which features, how many is it? It's about 13 different swear words.
What are they?
In 8 seconds flat. You'll have to come see the show tonight.
Oh, man.
At
all right.
7:45 in Eel Campanile, or Eel Camp Inoley, whatever you prefer, and then you'll find out just how many sweary words you can fit in. Although we have discovered that we would only lose about 90 seconds of the show if we took the sweary words out, and we would have made 8 times as much money by allowing children in, because if anybody's been to the Garden of Unearthly Delight, you'll find it is absolutely stiff with families and kids.
It is, yes.
Who we have to spurn as we would spurn a rabid dog, which is a marketing strategy we shall rethink in the future.
All right, excellent. Please thank the Scottish Falsetto Sock
Thank
Puppet
you,
Theatre.
Thank
And then we're going to now have a look at trainers trying to get clothes off people in the garden.